This is probably the worst thing that you can possibly hear straight after quitting alcohol, quitting drugs, whatever it is, and sobering up. The worst possible thing that you can hear. I miss drunk Daniel. Painful. Now, the first time you hear this, you probably will hear it, especially at the start. Well, mainly at the start. It's going to sting like a bitch, and it's. I'll tell you what, the friends don't even realize, but when they say that, if there was one thing that would make you relapse the most, that's probably number two. Number one is probably breakup. That will do it. But secondly, I miss drunk Greg. Whoa, burns. Now, let that be motivation. Let it be fuel. If you hear that, it's likely two things that are going on in their head. First one is you're being really boring. So if you're being really boring, I miss drunk Daniel, then you can change that and just get in your head. Wow, fuck. If I was drunk, I would have done that. If I was drunk, I would have done that. If I was drunk, I would have... So do it. You can't drink anymore. So what? Still be fun. Now, oh yeah, but I'm going to get judged. I'm just too nervous. I'm anxious, whatever. Fuck it. Still have fun. You'll get over that. Just got to learn to use this. If I was drunk, I would have done that. Now, aside from, doing fucking like cheating on your partner or robbing someone or, any stupid shit, if it's just like fun or uncharacteristic or wild, then do it. Just think to yourself, if I was drunk, I would have done that. So do it. And you're going to be fucking anxious, nervous as fuck. But over time, it'll get easier. And then it won't be so uncharacteristic. It'll be a part of you. So that's the first one. You're probably being really boring. And that's why your friend's saying, I miss drunk Greg. Second one. Now, this could get a bit dicey. Second one is they feel like they can't connect with you. That could be for one of many reasons. First one is you're not getting deep, that you're not opening up, you're not being vulnerable like they are. Maybe. Second one is that's all you had in common. If you have nothing to talk about when you're drinking together, you'll just think of random shit and you'll just talk absolute nonsense. And you're feeling like you are having the deepest, most impactful conversation in the world. But then you sober up and you realize there's no depth to it. You realize there's no point to the whole conversation. Oh, the weather's nice. Oh, yeah, the fucking cigarettes. Oh, I can't believe they're going up. Oh, wow, these are fucking expensive. How much were they? Oh, 22 for a 4-pack. Fuck. I went to BWS. They were only 18 for a 4. And then you sober up and you realize none of that means anything. So it just doesn't fulfill you. And now if that's the case, then they might not be a friend. They might not be a real friend. You guys just might be drinking buddies. Nothing wrong with that. But now you clear all the artificial fun away, clear the alcohol, clear the drugs, and it might reveal that this person's not a friend. And now there's nothing wrong with that. Not everyone has to be friends, but just identify. And if that's the case, well, I'm not going to hang out with him because he misses drunk Daniel, because that's the only thing we had in common. And that's pretty much the only two reasons. Either you're being really boring because you're being fucking a little bitch and I'm not drinking, so I can't do that. Oh, fuck, they're all going to judge me. Oh, I'm fucking nervous as fuck. That's your fault. You can change that. Or second one, the only thing you had in common with that person is the drinking, is the drugs. So then if that's the case, you're going to start finding other friends. And there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean you guys have to have a fight or you have to tell them that I hate you. Just stop messaging. You can just go separate ways and still like each other and still catch up every now and then. I'll tell you what, if you see each other like on a more like infrequent, or like if you two don't see each other as much, then when you do catch up, maybe you will have actual depth in the conversation because you really will want to know what they've been up to. Maybe. Or you're just not meant to be friends and there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to bring that up because I used to hear this. I know, I'm like 5 years in. Keeps changing. The number keeps changing. Like you'll notice in videos, I'm like, oh, I'm 4 years sober. I'm 5 years, 6 years sober. I am actually coming up to 6 years. I stopped everything in 2020. So it makes it pretty easy to remember. So when I think 2026, I'm like, oh, 6 years. But then in some videos, I forget how long it's been. So then I'll be like, oh, I'm 4 years sober. But that is because don't count. I remember very easily because it was 2020. Now it's a nice round number. And the last time I drank was Australian Grand Final Day. That's an event, easy to remember that. But otherwise, I don't count. So I don't go, oh, fuck yeah, 5 months, 8 weeks, 72 days, which doesn't even make sense. Because then you were just trying to remember how long you've been away from your true identity. But anyway, I'm just fucking rambling on. That's a whole other video. Anyways, if you took something from today, then aside from liking the video and hitting the subscribe button, let the mate know. Sorry, mate, we're just fucking, I can't hang out with you. No, I'm just, nah. But don't feel bad about it. If they say it again, then just fucking stop going over there. So, yeah, why do you have to feel bad? Otherwise, unless you're just being boring, then you can change that. You're just being a little bitch. Anyways, see you on the next video.